Coach, can you comment on tomorrow being senior night, a special night for a few of the guys tomorrow?
Well, I think the same thing, talking about having intensity over emotion. I just bumped into Kyle coming over here, and it's hard. And I said, well, I've been talking about it for a long time. I said that last game will come quicker than you think. And he said it's really hard to believe. And I think it is for players, how quickly it really goes by. It seems like a long time, but looking back now, he will say that it went by very quickly. And we all appreciate this senior class, and when you talk about Admiral and Kyle, but you all will never understand Brad Woodson and Lucas Campbell, what they mean to this team. All you got to do is watch our game. How many guys come out of the game and walk right up to those guys and talk to them, because they're locked in. They do as much preparation to help these guys get prepared as anybody. And the fact of the matter is, if our team would prepare like those guys prepare, we might not ever lose, because those guys are tremendous in terms of knowing what they learn the other team's material quicker than you think, and they really give us a great look at what they're doing. But those two guys, along with Admiral and Kyle, and Lamonte's been here 4 years, even though he set back a year, they're the reason we are where we are, probably more than anybody on the team.
Rick, you talked about Kyle's just had some tough breaks lately. How tough is it to see that for a senior down the stretch in his career, a guy who's put in as much work, improved as much as he has? How tough is that to see, and what do you tell him?
It is tough, and what I do know is that he can get out of it, and my gut feeling is that he's going to break through right here when he needs it most, and when we want him to need it most, because he's doing his part in terms of I know he's getting himself prepared mentally and physically, and you go through it. But Kyle's a guy that, as you said, he's put his heart and soul in it, and I still think he's just getting started with basketball. You wish you could keep him, because his best is ahead of him, and but I'm hoping that we're going to get to see him coming down the stretch, do the things that we know he can do. Oh, yeah, we didn't have a choice. I mean, I'd be really excited sitting here knowing that we had him back for another year, because I think the next year in his life in basketball is going to change everything for him, where he's going to be able to get the year that he should have been able to redshirt. And I always thought that about him, that, if we could have used him for 5 years, where he would be. But we've reaped a lot of the benefits of him, but his next step, they're going to really reap the benefits of all the hard work he's put in.